All right, this is the time of the year where we prepare ourselves for 3 days of exciting exposure to all things aviation. I'm talking here about the Aero Expo South Africa, an event that happens every year at Wonderboom National Airport in Pretoria. This is by far the biggest aviation or general aviation event or general aviation expo in the southern hemisphere. So the south of the equator, this is the biggest thing you'll ever get in aviation, in general aviation. So for those of you on the Flying Jurist network or members of the Flying Jurist Nation, I would like to see you there. Coming now on the 6th to the 8th of July 2023 at Wonderboom National Airport. There'll be many products and services on display there, from your flying schools to your aviation medical practitioners to your support industries for the aviation sector. So if you're an aspiring aviator, if you're interested in aviation, if you're interested in doing business in aviation, this is the space to be in, because you'll be interacting with quite a number of players in the industry, players who are not just small-time players, but the movers and shakers in the industry will be there. Apart from that, I mean, if you're an aspiring aviator, you obviously want to be there, to mingle, to network, to meet other like-minded individuals, like-minded aviators that you can create a community of association with, and that helps in your growth, in your studies towards becoming a fully qualified professional pilot. The number of aircraft that will be on display, it's a lot. Trust me, if you were there in last year's one, or if you've seen the highlights from last year's event, we even had an interview with the show director. We're hoping to have the same this year. It was a very big event. So many exhibitors were there. The helicopter displays, the aircraft displays, the flight pasts, the tour of certain aircrafts, new jets that have just been released, like the King Air 350 was there last year, and the Cyrus Vision jet was there. We even did a tour of that in one of our videos. You can watch it in our timeline, so you can watch it in our playlist here. Quite a lot actually is happening in that space. So if you're a member of the Flying Jurist Nation, we'd like to see you there. Come in your numbers. Registration is open now, aerosouthafrica.com. You can go online and register on that. And if you're on Facebook, you can just search for Aero South Africa. Something will come up and you'll get more details there. It's important for you to register ahead of time. It will simplify and streamline your entry process to the airport itself on the day. And if you can actually print the badge for yourself, why not? But it's important to actually register online ahead of the event. I hope everybody will do that. It just makes your journey towards an aviation festival much more smoother. And remember, whatever you do with your time, every hour that you invest in this pursuit of your goal takes you closer and closer to the cockpit. My name is Angelo Dube, aka the Flying Jurist. Cheers.